Welcome back, guys. It is time for tonight's show. Hashtags. Here we go. Now, we do this thing every week where I send out a hashtag and we ask you guys to respond to that topic. So since The Bachelorette season 17 was just announced, I sent out the hashtag Why I'm Single. And I asked you guys to tweet out a funny, weird, or embarrassing reason you're single. Within minutes, it was a trending topic. So thank you for playing along. I appreciate it. Now I thought I'd share some of my favorites Why I'm Single responses from you guys. This first one's from @FreakOOMusic. They say, I was on my lunch break with one of my colleagues who I had a crush on. In the middle of our conversation, he raised his hand, and I went in for a high five. Turns out he was just waving to his friend who had walked into the room.
Wow.
This one's from @Gillian, or Jillian Knott, 123. She says, my date pronounced the L in salmon. And I said out loud, well, you're not the one. Good for you.
Nope.
Salmon for one, please?
Okay, I'm gone.
All right. This one's from Caitlin Carrick, M. She says, I'm single because I get mad at people in real life for things they did in my dreams. Yeah. I like that. This one's from Marissa Rosie, 22. She says, I tried flirting with the guy by saying his smile is great. He says he gets it from his mom. I replied, your mom must be hot then. That's not good.
Yes.
That's not good. That's not good.
I'm mad at you for my dream still.
This one's from @JakeWilliamsArt. He says, I think Doritos are too sharp, so I bite off all the corners first before I eat them. I call them rounditos.
Rounditos?
I do the same thing.
You do the same thing?
Yeah.
But they're not called Doritos because they're a triangle.
They're not called Doritos. They're called
Sure they are.
Doritos.
Doritos?
Doritos?
Doritos.
They're not called Doritos.
Yes, they are.
Right.
Doritos.
I thought they were called Doritos because you can make a tiny door out of them.
I say like Doritos, like
Doritos.
D-U-R.
You say Doritos.
Yeah, no, I say Doritos.
Doritos?
Yeah,
Maybe that'll be your side
I think
dish.
you're putting too much work into that.
Hey, just a little emphasis, man.
I call them Doritos.
There you go. Wow. For the win.
Interesting.
Right.
Wow.
This one's from Joanne NJ1. She says, the last time I had a guy over, I showed him my sculptures I made from red mini Babel cheese wax. He didn't come over again. Dude, I know that little... I like that.
Yeah.
Yo, I know these are like...
It's not wasting.
I know that these are like why you're single, but it's also shows why you're interesting.
Yes.
I think it'd be fun if we maybe had a little love connection from one of these.
Oh, nice.
These are all single people, apparently. Maybe they're dating now. This is back when they were single. This one's from Cindiana J. She says, I'm single because I take my superhero action figures to the theater for Marvel and DC movies so they can watch themselves on the big screen. Come on.
That'll do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's you.
There you go. Look at you.
Yeah. Look how big you are. Ooh, you just punched him.
This one's from @Kami926435118. She says, my ex and I did laundry together, and we broke up because he couldn't admit that my way of folding towels and sheets was the correct way.
Oh. Salmon.
Yeah.
That's rough.
There's still no way to fold a fitted sheet. That's just impossible.
No, I throw them away.
I'm not saying you do that.
Use them once, then when I'm done,
them
I throw
out?
them away. Yeah.
No, they
I don't
can't
want
live
to
like-
bother with that garbage. Life's too short, my man.
This one's from Barbara Strylam.
Oh, nice. Nice. Barbara Streisand.
Yeah. For a second, you were like, what?
What? Barbara Streisand?
Barbara
Oh,
Streisand.
Streisand.
I like Barbara Strylam.
Huge fan.
She says, oh yeah, this is funny. She said, I have various pillows with actors' faces on them. My favorite two are of Danny DeVito. Send a picture. Look at it. There she is. There you go.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp behind her. Yeah, exactly. This last one's from Interlude J. That was Tariq's first rap name. He says, I prefer to eat SpaghettiOs cold, right out of the can.
Oh.
God. There you have it. Those are our Tonight Show hashtags. To check out more of our favorites, go to tonightshow.com/hashtags.